The workers had to produce 1 million packs of instant noodles every day. However, the manager still believed they were not working fast enough, so he secretly increased the machine's speed by 10 times. Fortunately, the workers were skilled and could barely keep up with the production. But the manager was still not satisfied. He increased the speed to 20 times. The workers began to panic, their bodies twitching and trembling. Just as their hands were about to fail to keep up with the pace, the greedy manager raised the speed to the maximum setting. In the very next moment, noodle cakes came shooting out like cannonballs. The workers were pushed to their absolute limits. The entire workshop instantly descended into chaos. All the workers broke down under the pressure. Even an experienced operator with 10 years on the job was so flustered that he fell into the mixing machine. Everyone rushed to rescue him, but their efforts were in vain. Luckily, an elderly man bravely stepped forward and shut off the power switch. Only then was the man pulled out of the mixing machine. However, due to unstable voltage, the elderly man was immediately electrocuted. Seeing this, the workers quickly tore open the iron fence. Although they successfully rescued the old man, they were all completely exhausted. Filled with anger, they all went to confront the boss and demand an explanation. To their surprise, the manager denied responsibility and claimed that the accident was caused by a mechanical failure. With no evidence in hand, the workers had no way to hold the manager accountable, so they decided to prank the manager. First, they drew a circle on the floor. Then, a woman deliberately attracted the manager to stand beside her. After 5 minutes, she pretended to return to work. The moment the manager turned around, he discovered that the soles of his shoes had been firmly glued to the ground. The workers pretended to help him, but ended up tearing off the entire soles of his shoes. As the manager turned to leave, his back had already been covered in trash bags by the workers. Later, while pretending to clean the equipment, the workers threw a stinky sock onto the manager's head as he walked past. The manager was unable to find any evidence of who was responsible. Just as he turned his head, 3 people pulled out rotten eggs and threw them at him. At that point, the manager had completely broken down. Even until the very end, he never found out who had played the prank on him.